Without the war, it would have looked different. Now this is an acceleration of a plan which was there before, but it has to come faster. We all recognized with the war situation the big dependency of Germany, but also other countries in Europe, on Russian energy supply. Obviously, if you're more than 50% of your gas and around 50% of your coal and 35% of your oil comes out of one country, that's an unhealthy dependency. This is why I think the European Union is accelerating so much the energy transition. So I think without the war, it would have looked different. Now this is an acceleration of a plan which was there before, but it has to come faster. And the big question in Europe will now be, can you accelerate the change really so much? Because in a lot of areas like renewables, like the electricity grid, you're talking about roughly quadrupling the speed of build out of renewables of the electricity grid. What you thought before you do in 4 years, you now have to do in 1 year, right? And that is in our technology not easy. And this is now the biggest challenge. The other element in Europe, what we obviously have to define, a lot of the underlying industries, the manufacturing industries, were dependent on availability of relatively cheap energy, right? Cement, fertilizers, glass, these type of technologies which use natural gas. And that will be an interesting discussion now. How do we change our industrial system to still make it globally competitive? Because we are competing globally, but we'll have higher energy costs in Europe for the years to come. I mean, that's very clear. But this is now why so many activities are ongoing on the European Union to change the energy infrastructure, but also the industry setup.